Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, wherever you may be. CC here. I contacted my phone carrier, and turns out that I could have gone on this plan about 6 months ago because Verizon now has unlimited data. So I don't know why they didn't bother telling me about that, because I was spending $30 more each month for the last 6 months than I should have been. More money that could have gone to the P900, which I'm close to purchasing. I can't wait. Anyway, so this allows me to upload videos and not have to worry about data charges and that other nonsense. I mean, Verizon was originally like this to begin with anyway when I first had their service, and then they screwed us when we got these smartphones because I guess they wanted to make some more money, and they started charging us for data, and they put us on these ridiculous plans for like 10 gigabytes or 7 gigabytes. I would pretty much rifle through gigabytes. You know, I would constantly have to worry about it. But anyway, it's a relief. I don't have to deal with it anymore. Going on vacation in a couple days. I can't wait. Upstate New York. It's going to rain on Friday, and I'm going to be up there. What I think I might do is take the family to Woodstock, and while they're playing around in one of the stores, I'm going to bring my folder with me and talk to people in Woodstock. Now, Woodstock, I guarantee you, is going to have some excellent feedback, so I can't wait to spread the word there. Hopefully I'll be able to get there while I'm upstate. Anyway, this is the reason why I made this video, is because I caught a live show yesterday for once. I managed to see it. Zulu One ran a show last night. Didn't have a lot of views. I was quite surprised. I thought the word was getting out. But I mean, there were people on and off. So he actually played a segment that Mark Sargent did, I guess, a few days prior. I missed it. I try to keep up with these videos, but you know, you get busy, and some of them are really long. They're like 45 minutes, and you know, I hate to skip bits and pieces of it. I like to watch the whole thing because there's a lot of important stuff in there, you know, and it gets your brain thinking. And that's what we all need to do, is get our brain thinking. You know, first, why they're doing this to us. Second, what the hell are these chemtrails that they're doing up there? Geoengineering, or whatever the hell you want to call it, you know what they are, and they shouldn't be up there, and they're constantly changing the weather. Zulu One brought up some interesting points, you know, and in terms of the chemtrails, and you know how I feel about them. They annoy the hell out of me. I've been seeing them on and off. The other day, I think it was Sunday, was probably the worst day. Right now, I'm not really seeing it. We're just overcast right now. What do they call it? Peekaboo sunshine? Is that what the weatherman calls it? That's basically what it is today. And but you know, they're spraying something up there, aluminum. God knows what it is. Is it connected to the cell phone towers that they have? You know, is it a chemical that's going inside of our body that they're able to turn on and off? I mean, because eventually everybody's going to wake up, you know? I mean, yeah, sure, there are going to be some people that are just hopeless, but, you know, the smart ones are going to wake up, and they're going to spread the word, and they're going to spread the word, and it's just, it's going like wildfire right now. I can feel it, you know? I've even gotten a couple of thumbs up on my plate driving around, you know, so... You know, I can see that it's getting around. It definitely is. I'm getting good feedback. That last one that I did, the video, it was a few days ago. That wasn't bad feedback, you know. So anyway, now with the chemtrails, and also in Mark Sargent's video, he addressed the Bible, and because the Christians and all that, and that's important to address them, because I always get them on my comments too, and you know, I want to thank everybody for the comments and viewing my videos too. I appreciate it. I'm just hoping, you know, this channel is educating you. And but anyway, back to Mark Sargent. There's a tower that we have in the U.S. here. It's I think it's in California, and it's called Devil's Tower. Now, apparently, they want you to believe that this tower was created by a volcano, and all the molten lava was pushed up, and that's why it looks very unusual for a mountain, almost like somebody looks like they chopped it off. Now, there's a lot of theories for this. You know, people say it could be an ancient tree. It could be a lot of other things. But what sparked an idea in my head with Mark Sargent's video is another civilization could have tried to build something to reach the firmament, you know? And I forget what he was quoting. It was something in the Bible, I believe, and I'm not really good at that. But, you know, I'm wondering, maybe that's leftovers from a distant civilization that was before us. You know, this is just my theory on it. You know, maybe they were in the midst of trying to build something, and what they did is they took all the mountains, they chopped all the mountains off, and they built everything from stone. And, you know, maybe it could be that, or maybe it could be something else, or maybe it really could be lava that was created and it's a natural occurrence. But it does look weird. I've never been there myself. It was in the movie Close Encounters. That gives you an aspect of the size of this thing. It's gigantic. I mean, it's huge, you know. Definitely look into that. Check that out. And check out Mark Sargent's last video. It's a long one, but you'll get a lot of information out of it, and it'll open your mind up too. You know, and also continue watching mine. I think I've covered pretty much what I wanted to cover. I have to get ready for this vacation, so I'm going to be a little bit busy on and off, but I'm going to try to post some videos in between that. And I guess that's it. All right, I'm done.